Would you please welcome to the stage the only man to sell more records than Boxcar Willie and Slim Women, the one, the only Mr. Walter T. Airedale.
Well, thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. I tell you what, it's good to be here.
Now, Walter, we want to thank you for coming out here all the way from Nashville, Tennessee, just to be with us.
So, Terry, like I was saying, it's just a pleasure to be here.
Now, have you decided what song to do for us?
Oh, yes, I have. Oh, Terry, you have no idea, but I have.
Okay, so you've decided on the song.
Yes, I have.
Okay, so Walter, how did you decide on this particular song?
Well, Terry, I think you must be psychic.
You think I must be psychic?
Yeah.
Why would you say that?
Because, Terry, there's a woman in here, in the audience tonight, that I have been looking at all night long.
In the audience?
Yeah.
So why does that make me a psychic?
Because, Terry, that woman happens to be Myra.
Oh, I see. See, Myra. Yeah, there she is.
Oh, Myra, honey, I love you.
Okay. So you want to do something special for Myra?
Yes, I do, Terry. There's something that I can tell just by looking at Myra that nobody else knows.
Nobody else knows?
Nope.
That's amazing.
Yeah, not even that guy sitting next to her.
Okay. So why don't you tell us, what is it that you know about Myra that nobody else knows?
The one thing that really turns Myra on. Pay attention, sir. Is real honest-to-God cowboy yodeling.
Oh, okay. Is that true, Myra? Do you like yodeling?
Well, that's a good thing, honey. You're about to get some. Did you hear that, Terry? I just told Myra she's going to get some.
We all heard you, Walter, but listen, don't say things like that. We have kids here.
How do you think they got here?
Okay, Walter. All right, fine. Look, so you want to do some yodeling for Myra?
Yes, I do. I'm going to do a song called...
Whoa, can I interrupt you?
You just did.
I know. I wanted to ask you a question before you announce the song.
What is it?
Well, me and the guys have been working on this particular song. And we were wondering if tonight, would you mind if we sang a song with you instead of you just singing one all by yourself?
Take off my hat, Terry.
Take off your hat?
Yeah. Bald is beautiful, ladies and gentlemen. You see, women love us bald men because we bald men can do things you men with hair can only dream of.
Okay.
Ain't that right, Myra?
Can I put your hat back on?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. Okay, well, look. What does that have to do with us singing a song with you?
Have you looked in the mirror lately, son? You're a dadgum hippie.
Now, wait. I know that our hair's just a little bit long.
A little bit long? You're a flower child.
Okay. But look, just because we have long hair does not mean we don't know good country music.
Yeah, right. You wouldn't know good country song if it bit you into act.
Oh, hang on. Let's keep the language clean here, Walter.
Okay, sorry, kids.
That's better. Let's do this. Instead of us standing up here arguing with each other, let's find out what the folks here would like us to do. Would y'all like to hear us do a song with Walter? Come on, folks. Help us out, everybody. Come on. There you go, Walter. The audience has spoken.
Yeah, what do they know, bunch of dadgum drunks?
Walter, they're not drunk. They're not. Don't pick on the people, okay? They've asked for it. I think I even saw Myra cheering when you asked that.
Okay, fine. I'll do a song with these long hairs if you folks won't. But if they suck, it's all y'all's fault.
We're not going to, Walter. We're gonna do a good job.
What song is it?
It's called Pecos Bill.
What? You boys know Pecos?
Yes, we do.
Well, this might be kind of good. I think Myra's gonna like this song.
I think she is too.
Okay. I'll catch y'all back there. Is that okay? Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3. Pecos Bill was quite a cowboy down in Texas, and a western superman to say the least. He was the roughest, toughest critter, never known to be a quitter, 'cause he never had no fear of man nor beast. So yippee-yi-yi, yippee-yi-o, for the toughest critter west of the Alamo.
Once he roped a raging cyclone out of nowhere, Then he straddled it and settled down with ease.
Yes, he did.
And as that cyclone bucked and flitted, Pecos rolled a smoke and lit it. Then he tamed that ornery wind down to a breeze.
Here we go. Once there was a drought that spread all over Texas.
So to sunny California he did go.
And though the gag is kinda corny,
He brought rain from California.
that's the way we got the Gulf of Mexico. So yippee-yi-yi, yippee-yi-o, we're the toughest critter west of the Alamo.
Now, once a gang of rustlers stole a herd of cattle, but they didn't know the horde they stole was Bill's. And when he caught them crooked villains, breakers knocked on all their villains. That's the reason why there's gold in them there hills.
So yippee-yi-yi, yippee-yi-o, we're the toughest critter west of the Alamo. Oh. Is Myra turned on yet? Pecos lost his way while traveling on the desert water. It was 90 miles across the burning sand water. He knew he'd never reach the border. Water. Ow. Who was singing that? No, really, I want to know who was doing it.
You don't know who was singing it?
No, I do not know who was singing it. Who was it?
Well, it was me. I was doing it.
How you do that?
How do I do what?
You know, water, not move your lips.
Walter, I'm a ventriloquist.
Get out of here.
No, really, I really...
Get your hand off my butt.
Oh, sorry.
So that's a ventriloquist, huh?
No, it's not. No. I've been a ventriloquist now for over 26 years.
I didn't know you did that.
Well, I do.
Yeah, do something for me.
You want me to do some ventriloquism?
Yeah,
Right now?
yeah,
In front of all these people?
yeah.
Walter, I don't have anything prepared. What do you want me to do?
I don't care. I don't care. Just do something.
Okay, fine. What if I do the entire alphabet without moving my lips, and everybody here can see that I really can do ventriloquism?
Okay, move that microphone.
This one here?
Yeah, you're hiding behind it.
Okay, here we go. Now, can everybody see my lips? Okay, watch carefully. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. Thank you very much.
No, don't cheer for him. I could see his lips move. You could, yeah, okay. Well, let's get on with the show. No, because I can do it better.
You do ventriloquism?
I most certainly do.
Walter, I've known you all these years, and I never knew you were a ventriloquist. How long have you been doing ventriloquism?
Son, I have been a ventriloquist since before you was an itch in your daddy's pants.
Okay, well, would you mind doing some for us?
I would love to.
Okay, what are you going to do?
I'm going to do my impersonation of an echo.
Okay, everybody listen careful. Walter's going to do an impersonation of an echo.
I'm going to echo my favorite foods.
Okay, here we go.
All right, now listen carefully. Hamburger. Hamburger. Sausage. Sausage. That gives me gas.
Are you done?
No, one more.
Okay, one more.
Bologna.
I didn't hear anything.
Yeah, just wait a couple of hours, you'll hear something.
Walter, can we just get on?
No, I want to do a whole sentence.
You can echo a whole sentence?
Yeah, just like a Grand Canyon.
Okay, now listen carefully.
Okay. Gary, I think you're the greatest ventriloquist in the world. Baloney.
cannot believe I just stood here and fell for that. Can we please get on with the show?
Yeah, do your little water thing one more time.
Okay.
Water. That is the dadgumdest thing. So he got a stick and dug the Rio Grande. While reclining on the cloud high over Texas.
With his guns, he made the stars evaporate.
Then take his saw, then stars declining.
So he left one brightly shining
As the emblem of the Lone Star Texas State. So yippee-yi-yi, yippee-yi-o, as the emblem of the Lone Star Texas State. Thank you so much. I love you all. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Myra. I love you, honey. Meet me backstage, honey. Okay.
Mr. Walter.
Okay. Now I just want to kind of make a couple of quick little announcements.
Terry.
I think it was Walter. Walter? What is it, Walter? What do you need?
I need Myra.
Walter, leave Myra alone.
Okay.
Now, right now it's time for us to have another special guest. Now, actually, this guy, yeah, I know this guy. We met before the show, and he's just an interesting fellow because now normally we wouldn't do this. Normally we wouldn't just get some guy that we met and bring him on stage. But I think tonight is a good time to do that because he is, he claims to be the oldest man in the world. Now, I don't know how true his claims are, but we thought that we'd get him out here and kind of and let him answer a few questions and talk to you folks just for a few minutes, kind of take a break from the normal show. So let me go and get him. He's kind of frail. He does need help getting out, but just give me a second. Make noise, that's all right. You okay? Okay. Now, I guess the first thing we need to know, I mean, the folks here would like to know, is what is your name?
My name is Ernie Cohen.
Okay. Mr. Ernie Cohen, and you claim to be the...
I don't claim to be, Sonny. I am the oldest man in the entire world.
Okay. You really... definitely are the oldest man.
That's right.
Okay. How old are you exactly?
Let me think. I'll be 6,972 years old next Wednesday.
You're almost 7,000 years old?
That's right. Almost 7,000 years old.
Wow. You certainly don't seem to be that old. I mean, you look great.
Thank you.
I mean, how have you stayed alive all these years?
Oh, that's easy. I stay away from things that'll kill you.
Okay, that makes sense. You mean like drugs and alcohol and cigarettes?
No, like lions and tigers and Monica Lewinsky.
Okay. I see. Well, Mr. Cohen, would you mind answering a few questions for us?
I would love to.
Okay, so what I guess we'd really like to know is, did you know anybody that was really famous in history?
Yes, I knew Noah.
Noah?
Yeah. In fact, I had a seat on one of Noah's 4 boats.
Did you say he had 4 boats?
Yeah, he had the Nina, the Pinta, the Santa, and the Maria.
No, wait, no. Ernie, you're just a little bit confused. That wasn't Noah. That was Christopher Columbus.
Was you there?
No.
Then shut up.
Okay. Well, Mr. Cohen, did you know anybody else?
Yes, I knew Moses.
The Moses?
Yes, I can tell you a little story about him if you want.
Okay. I'm sure all of us would like to hear that.
We went up into the mountains to get the 10 Commandments. And the Lord said, Moses, take these 2 tablets and call me in the morning.
Okay, wait. Ernie, do you know any stories about maybe some famous Americans from history?
Oh, yeah, I knew them all.
Really?
Yeah, like George Washington.
You actually knew George Washington?
I most certainly did.
Well, can you tell us a story about George Washington that maybe we haven't heard?
Sure I can. When George Washington was a little boy, He chopped down a cherry tree.
No, wait, we know that story.
Yeah, but you didn't know that when his daddy asked him about it, he lied.
No. The story goes that he was, his dad asked him, and he said he could not tell a lie.
No, he lied. And his daddy said, George, why did you lie? And George said, it's okay, Daddy, I'm going into politics anyway.
Okay. Ernie, that is not how the story went.
Was you there?
No.
Then shut up.
Okay. Well, Ernie, listen, it's getting late. We want to thank you so much for coming out and entertaining us. And would you mind answering maybe one more question before you go?
No, go ahead, ask me anything.
Okay. Well, I was wondering, let me think. I'm trying to think of a good... I've got a good one. You're almost 7,000 years old.
Yes.
No, that's not the question. The question is this. In the 7,000 years you've been alive, you've seen mankind invent and do some of the most amazing things in the world. I mean, well, you know, in just the last 100 years alone, we've invented, airplanes, automobiles, televisions, radio, all kinds of things. Now, in your opinion, Mr. Cohen, what is the most important thing that mankind has invented in the 7,000 years you've been alive?
Oh, that's easy. Toilet paper.
Ernie, how can you possibly equate toilet paper with all the things that I just mentioned?
Have you ever had to live without toilet paper?
No.
Then shut up.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you. I love you.
Right now I'd like to do a song that I wrote. I actually wrote this song for my wife for her birthday a couple of years back. Now, let's do this. Do we have any folks here tonight that are in love? If you're in love, let me see your hands. Come on. We have anybody here tonight that's in love? Well, let's do it this way. Since this song is actually written from the viewpoint of a man to a woman, it's called Lucky Guy. I want to have all the men. I want you to look over, if you're here with a lady that you're in love with, I want you to look at her right now. I want you to say, honey, this next song is for you. Let me hear you. Come on. Very good.
Myra, this next song is for you.
I think she heard you, Walter.
Okay.
Now, this song is called Lucky Guy. It's dedicated to all you ladies from your man. Sometimes I lie awake at night so I can watch her dream. Silhouette against the firelight. Ooh, such a lovely sight. And I think to myself, I'm a lucky guy. Ooh, this must be love, falling down from heaven on the wings of a dove. Better than anything I can dream of. This must be love. My friends are all jealous, they don't understand about the love between a woman and a man. They tell me I'm a fool with dreamer's eyes, but it's fools like me that can find the wise. And I say to my friends, I'm a lucky guy. Ooh, this must be love, falling down from heaven on the wings of a dove. Better than anything I can dream of. This must be love. And as this great big world keeps spinning around, I think of all the happiness that I found. I'll shout it from the mountain, here's what I'll say. I'll always be hers and I like it that way. I'm such a lucky guy. Ooh, this must be love, falling down from heaven on the wings of a dove. Better than anything I can dream of. This must be love.
This must be love falling down from heaven on the wings of a dove. Better than anything I can dream of. This must be love. This must be love. This must be love.
Thank you. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, would you put your hands together and please welcome to the stage the mystical, the magical, the king of pop music, the one, the only Mr. Michael Jackson! One, two,
She was more like a beauty queen from a movie scene. I said to my, but what do you mean? I am the one who dance on the floor and around. She said I am the one who dance on the floor and around. She told me her name was Billie Jean. She goes to sing, then heavy heads on my eyes. I dreamed of being the one who would dance on the floor and around. People always told me, be careful what you do. Don't go around breaking young girls' heart. And mama always told me, be careful who you love. Be careful what you do. Just let there comes the truth. Hey, hey, hey. Billie Jean is not my lover. Woo! She's just a girl who thinks that I am the one. The kid is not my son. Oh, she says I am the one. The kid is not my son. Oh, he. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. I just want you all to know that I love you all very much, and I think you're just wonderful, beautiful, fabulous people. Before I do my next song, though, I'd like to, just confess something to you, something that I didn't even tell Oprah. My confession is that the kind of music that I really love is not Motown. It's country and western music. And the people that have been the true inspirations in my life are people like Roy Rogers and Hank Williams Sr. and Lisa Marie Presley. Oh, sorry. But there is one man who has done more to inspire me than anyone else. He's a true country and western legend, and his name is Mr. Walter T. Airedale. Give it up for him, everybody. He's so wonderful. Mr. Airedale, I just want you to know that I'm a huge, huge fan. And I've been a big fan of yours ever since I was just a little bitty boy.
Well, thank you. I appreciate that, son. The kids in the band told me I was supposed to come out here and meet somebody. Magic Johnson or something like that.
No. I'm Michael Jackson. Wait a minute,
You're that guy that grabs his crotch on stage, ain't you?
well, yes, but Only when the music speaks to me.
Well, don't let it speak to you while I'm up here, son.
Now, just a minute. Okay, y'all play a little quieter, just a little quieter. I just wanted you to know, Walter, that I wanted you to come out here, Walter, because, well, I have a bone to pick with you.
I ain't gonna touch that one with a 10-foot pole.
No, you know what I mean. I've got something that I wanted to talk to you about.
What is it?
Well, you came out here and you picked a lady out of the audience and you yodeled for her, and, well, I've had my eye on her all night, too.
Are you talking about Myra?
Of course I'm talking about Myra.
Well, now, Michael Jackson, I'm gonna tell you something. Myra would never go out with a man like you, 'cause she likes men.
Well, wait a minute. I just think you need to listen to this.
What is it?
Just wait. Every night she walks right in my dreams since I met her from the start. I'm so proud I am the only one who is special in her heart. The girl is mine.
What in the world are you talking about?
Listen, the doggone girl is mine.
No, she is not.
Yes, she is. She's mine. Don't waste your time. Because the doggone girl is mine.
All right, now listen up, Mr. Michael Jackson. I'm gonna tell you something. I don't understand the way you think, saying that she's yours, not mine. Sending roses and your silly dreams, really just a waste of time, because she's mine. Yes, she is.
No, she isn't.
Yes, she is. The doggone gal is mine. Ain't that right, Myra?
No, it's not true.
Yeah, don't waste your time. Don't even waste it.
No.
Because Myra is mine.
She's mine. She's mine. No, 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 she's mine. The girl is mine.
Now, Michael, I don't want to fight about this.
I think I told you I'm a lover, not a fighter.
No, she's mine.
She's mine.
No, she's mine. No, she's
Walter T. Airedale and Miss Michael Jackson.
People always try to tell me what to do. Everybody thinks they're the chosen few. Try to get me to do things that I think I don't. That's when I remember my opposer goes wrong. No one's gonna make a monkey of me. I only do what I believe. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You say monkey does whatever he sees, but I only do what's right for me. If you don't like it, then you can leave, but you ain't gonna make a monkey out of me. Well, opinionated people tell me what to believe, but I get the feeling they got something up their sleeve. Now if they won't believe it, it's fine with me, but they ain't gonna tell me what's right for me. No one's gonna make a monkey of me. I only do what I believe. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You say a monkey does whatever he seems, but I only do what's right for me. If you don't like it, then you can leave, but you ain't gonna make a monkey out of me.
Right now, I'd like to take a couple seconds and introduce these guys up here to you so you know who these guys are. On the lead guitar, we have from Colorado Springs, Colorado, Mr. Rob Beard. Back on the drums, from Wichita Falls, Texas, Mr. Brandon Sossaman. On the bass guitar, from Cortland, New York, we call him Coolio, it's Bill Galicki. And I'm from Dallas, Texas, my name is Terry Fator. 1, 2, 3, 4.
No one's gonna make a monkey pay. I only do what I believe. Yeah. They say a monkey does whatever it seems, but I only do what's right for me. If you don't like it, then you can leave, but you ain't gonna make a monkey out of me.
What he didn't tell you is that this is the world's first talking orangutan, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, he actually can talk. Oh, he's a little bit shy, so... okay. The world's first talking orangutan, ladies and gentlemen. And now, one thing you have to understand, he is shy. He does like it when you cheer. Why don't you clap for him again real quick? He kind of likes that. Okay. There you go. See? There's nothing to be afraid of. Okay. All right, now, why don't you... he doesn't have a very large vocabulary, but why don't you tell everybody your name? What's your name?
Coco.
Okay, good. His name is Coco. And like I said, he doesn't have a large vocabulary, but he can answer any question as long as you ask the right question. For example, Coco, what is your favorite hot drink?
Coco.
Okay, good. Let me think. So, like I said, if you're creative with your questions, he can answer any question you ask him. For example, okay, I got a good one. Coco, what is your favorite kind of clock? Favorite kind of clock?
Cuckoo.
Okay. Good. You're starting to kind of enjoy this, aren't you? Good. Okay. So, being that he doesn't have a large vocabulary, we don't like to keep him out for too long. But I'll ask him one more question, and then we can see if we can. Okay, I've got a good question. Okay, Coco, what is your favorite carbonated drink? Yeah, think about that. Carbonated drink.
Mountain Dew.
Well, wait. Coco, wait a second. You can say other things besides just Coco?
Uh-huh.
Coco, why didn't you say something before?
You never asked.
Okay, well, I guess that makes sense. Well, that's wonderful. So that means that you can actually say other things besides Coco. I mean, I've always just asked you those questions, I suppose. Well, would you mind answering a few questions for us? Okay, good. I guess the first thing all of us want to know is, Coco, how did you learn how to talk?
Have you ever seen Planet of the Apes?
Yes, I have. I've seen it a number of times. In fact, I'd have to call Charlton Heston my favorite actor.
You know what I call him?
What?
Daddy.
Oh, I see. Okay. Well, Coco, listen. I think it's time, since you can actually say other things besides Coco and cuckoo and things. You've lived in cages all of your life, and maybe do you have some advice maybe for all of us that might help us to be better human beings?
Uh-huh.
Okay, good. So everybody listen up. Coco's going to give us some advice from an orangutan's viewpoint that will help us all to be better human beings.
Okay. Are you ready?
We're ready.
Okay. The trade deficit is increasing, which hurts the commodities market, and the Federal Reserve has lowered interest rates again, so mutual funds are going to take a big hit.
Coco, where did you learn about all that?
They lined my cage with the Wall Street Journal.
Okay, I see. Okay. Well, thank you for that. I hope everybody listened, because that sounded like some pretty good advice.
Yes, it was.
Okay. Well, Coco, I think now is about time that you just say goodbye.
I don't want to go.
No, Coco, you have to go.
I don't want to go.
Coco, just say goodbye.
I want to sing a song.
Coco, listen, I don't think these folks want to hear you sing a song, so I think you need to, okay.
See?
Okay, fine. All right. We'll let Coco sing a song, but then you have to go, okay?
Okay.
Okay, go ahead and sing your song.
All right. Here we come, walking down the street. We get the funniest looks from everyone we meet. Hey, little monkeys!
Whoa, Coco. Okay, Coco. Sorry, folks. Okay. Coco, say goodbye. I don't want to go. Coco, you have to say goodbye. I don't want to. Coco, just say goodbye. Two monkeys walking to a bar. No, that's it. Okay, thank you, folks. All right, now, I guess the first thing we should find out is what is your name?
My name is Maynard Tompkins, and
Okay, and you are the greatest Elvis impersonator in the entire world.
yeah, if you were to look at the entire whole wide world, and you were to look for an Elvis impersonator, I am. Yes, I am.
Okay. So now, Mr. Tompkins, or can I call you Maynard?
Yeah, that would be okay. Call me Maynard.
Okay, Maynard. Why don't you just do a song? What Elvis songs do you know?
Well, Elvis songs do I know?
Yes, what Elvis songs do you know? Can you do for us?
Well, if you was to search high and low all over the entire world, I mean, if you was to look everywhere in the whole wide world, everywhere in the entire earth, all over, know every single Elvis song ever done.
You know every single Elvis song ever recorded?
That is correct, I do.
Okay, well, let's do this. Instead of you just telling us a song, why don't we have the audience shout out their favorite Elvis songs, and you will do it.
Okay, I can do that. That's good.
Okay.
You know when you came out, you did. You know when you came out, you did that. That guy in the red coat.
The red coat?
Yeah, he had that hat on, and you like.
Oh, you mean Michael Jackson?
Yeah.
Yeah. What about that?
That was funny.
Thank you, Maynard. I appreciate. I'm glad you like that. Okay, let's ask the folks here. Yell out a song for us. What's that? Don't be cruel. Don't be cruel. Okay, that's a good one. Don't be cruel. Okay.
Okay.
You know that one?
I told you. I know. Yeah, I know. Yes, I do.
Okay.
Don't be cruel. Don't be cruel for the lady who yelled it out.
Okay.
Don't be cruel.
Okay.
I don't know. Don't be cruel.
You don't know. Wait a minute. Maynard, I thought you knew every cell.
Well, I do. In the entire world, if you was to look all over the entire world and search the earth high and low, and look everywhere in the whole wide world, I know every single Elvis song ever recorded in the whole wide world except "Don't Be Cruel."
Okay. Well, why don't we have somebody yell something?
You know when you came out, you know when you came out, you did that little guy in the hat, you know, and he had that bald head, and he was saying, "Hey," to that lady, and
yes, I know what you're talking about. Walter T. Airedale.
And he did that yodel.
Yes, he yodeled. Okay. What about that?
That was funny.
Thank you, Maynard. I'm glad you liked that. I'm really glad you enjoyed that. But let's concentrate on the show.
Okay.
Now, you said one more. Can somebody yell a song out? Hound Dog. Okay, that's a good one. Hound Dog.
Okay, yeah, get out.
Okay.
Hound dog.
Okay.
Hound dog.
Okay.
Hound dog.
Okay. We know.
Hound dog. Okay. Go ahead and start it. I'll jump in.
Okay.
Hound dog for the person who yelled it. Hound dog.
Okay.
Hound dog.
Okay.
I don't know hound dog.
Wait a minute, Maynard. Maynard, why don't you just tell us a song that you know instead of doing this, going through this? Just tell us a song.
No, I know Elvis in the entire world. I know.
Yes, we know. In the entire world, you know every single Elvis song
Except Hound Dog and Don't Be Cruel.
Okay, well, let's do one. We're going to give you one more chance. That's it.
Okay.
One more chance. One more chance. Okay. Somebody.
You know what you got to do?
Yeah. What? Okay. What are you talking about? What are you talking about?
The guy in the purple suit.
Yes, Elvis Presley.
That wasn't really Elvis, was it?
No, it wasn't. That was Bill. That was our bass player.
That was funny.
Okay, I'm glad you liked our show, Maynard. I'm really glad. Thank you. But let's concentrate on the people, okay?
Okay.
Now, one more time. We're going to give you one more chance. That's it.
Okay, I'll do it.
Okay, one more chance.
Oh, baby. Yeah, let's do that jailhouse rock with that girl. Okay. Jailhouse rock. Hey. Jailhouse rock. I don't know wrote Jailhouse Rock.
Wait a minute, Maynard, look. Okay, that's it. That's it. Just tell us, do you know any Elvis songs at all, Maynard? Do you know any? I mean, just, do you know any Elvis songs at all?
I know Friends in Low Places.
Maynard, that's not even an Elvis song. That's Garth Brooks.
I am the best Garth Brooks impersonator in the whole wide world.
No, wait, that's it. Okay. Why don't you come back in about 5 years when you actually know some Elvis songs? Well, folks, Maynard Tompkins.
Thank you.
Okay, I drive a 1996 Dodge Neon, and so I thought, 96 Neon sounded really, well, it just kind of flows off the tongue. So I wrote this song. It's called 96 Neon.
Well, I'm a simple man in a working class world. I got me a dog and a working class girl. Don't drive a fancy car cause I'm a blue collar peon. All I can afford is a 96 Neon. My girl don't need no mansion nor a millionaire. All she wants is some loving and a man who cares. I'm not gonna be the only road I'll be on, cause she's proud as she can be of my 96 Neon. Driving down the road on a Saturday night, got a rose on my left and a beamer to my right. My baby's sitting right here by my side. I'm scared to death she won't be satisfied. But she don't need no mansion nor a millionaire. All she wants is some loving and a man who cares. But not gonna be the only road I'll be on, cause she's proud as she can be of my 96 Neon. Is a little bit of love. She belongs with me like a ham fits in a glove. She don't need no mansion nor a millionaire. All she wants is some loving and a man who cares. Monogamy is the only road I'll be on, cause she's proud as she can be of my 96 Neon.
Drummer asked us if we could do this one. I guess he likes this.
Hey, do it now. Hey, hey. Once I was a boogie singer, playing in a rock and roll band, and I never had no problems. Burning down the one night stand, and everything around me got to start to feeling so low, and I decided quickly, yes I did, to disco down and check out the show. When there was dancing and singing and grooving to the grooving, and just when it hit me, somebody turned around and shouted, play that funky music, white boy. Play that funky music, right? Play that funky music, white boy. Lay foolish. How could I? Tonight, see, I was the one behind. But still, I kept on fighting. Well, losing every step of the way. And I said, I must go back there. Got to go back and check to see if things still the same. When there was dancing and singing and moving to the groove, and just when it hit me, somebody turned around and shouted, play that funky music, white boy. Play that funky music, white. Play that funky music, white boy. Lay down the boogie and play that funky music till you die. Till you die. Oh, till you die. Oh, play that Well, at first it wasn't easy. Changing rock and roll in minds. Yeah, things were looking shaky. I thought I'd have to leave it behind. But now things are so much better. So much better. I'm funking out in every way. And I'll never lose that feeling. No, I won't. Of how I learned my lesson that day. When there was dancing and singing and moving to the groove, and just when it hit me, somebody turned around and shouted, play that funky music, white boy. Play that funky music, white. Play that funky music, white boy. Lay down the boogie and play that funky music till you die. Till you die, oh, till you die. They shouted, play that funky music, play that funky music, play that funky music. Got to keep on playing funky music, play that funky music, play that funky music, play that funky music. Gonna take it higher now, play that funky music, white boy. Play that funky music, play that funky music, white boy. Play that funky music, white. Play that funky music.
All right. Thank you.